Hustler's Prayers was a song that was thought about by Luskin. Just driving on the road and I see somebody walking, I see somebody begging for money, and it's like all these people have and had dreams.
When they don't call my name,
It's kind of like telling God, like, let my dreams, come to pass. Let it not just end somewhere.
to be my game. So let
Hello guys, my name is Gilbert Bani, aka AQ, the first to the 17th letter, ain't nobody do it better. I'm from Abuja State, I'm a Nigerian rapper and lyricist, and you're now tuned in to my own edition of My Music and I. What up?
Act your old age, don't let the devil use you. You made it all in good time.
I'm signed to a company I own, 100 Crowns, a subsidiary company of Chocolate City, and the name of my album is Crown.
Bro, act your old age, don't let the devil use you.
So the Crown album is a collaborative project with Kaynon. It's one of the albums of the Lamb August Chocolate City 100 Crowns rollout for last year, 2018. That rollout we had the Crown album Young Denzel by MI and Bad Boy Black by Black Bones, and that's signed to 100 Crowns Entertainment. The album came together sonically, basically. So I was just in the studio and I was like, I want to do an album, but I don't want to do an album alone. I want to do it with somebody. And Kaynon happened to be in the studio, and Kaynon was like, why don't you do it with me? I respect Kaynon as a lyricist, but at that point, I didn't feel like it was a good idea. Then MI was like, I think it would be a great idea, and I think you guys should do it together, and we did it. So we started off with the first song. We recorded on a different beat, and then we submitted the project to Emma, and Emma was like, let him put some finishing touches to the album, and he worked on. So basically, when I came back to hear the song, I was just hearing my vocals on something else. Third song that I really like would be Hustler's Prayers.
We'll chase it to the gates of hell if you leave us. Please, Father, forgive us. This city will stress you. Being broke will test you. Through it all.
Hustler's Prayers is kind of like telling God, like, let my dreams, come to pass. Let it not just end somewhere. And then we made the song. When Emma heard the song, he sent it to ChiGurl. And ChiGurl was about to have an operation when we sent the song to her. And she heard it. She sent us something that, would you like this? Immediately the voice note came in. Emma just took the voice note and put it on the record. And he was like, you don't need to come to the studio. I have what I need. And it just came out awesome. It projected what we had in our mind and stuff. The fourth song will be Gang Gang. You're trying to make a song that, okay, you can perform in places and you can radio friendly and all of that. So of course it has to have the bounce, and has to have everything. And I think that song has all of that in it. The last song would be Off Black, featuring Black Bones. We had made the song, but we didn't have a hook, a chorus for it. And then we needed to have Black Bones on our project because he's signed to the label. And then we called him and then we played him a couple songs that we wanted him to rap on. He now heard the song that was not finished and he was like, I want to be on that song. I was like, what, that song? Because MI was even trying to scrap the song because the song was not completed. And Black Bones was like, that's the song I want to be on. And we were like, and then he just killed the chorus. And the song came alive. So the reason why I like it is because a song that was about to just be scrapped just became one of the best songs on the album. So yeah, that's 5 songs off the Crown album that are my favorite songs.
They talked about me before the album, talk about it. Am I too be the chairman, but my work plays out of balance. I'm just living a lifestyle like my life is out of place. And if I choose to rhyme about it, bet my rhymes be out of space. Look at my face, can't you see?
I don't think I have a favorite stage performance. I don't think there is any bad performances. I have performances that I'll remember as a bad one, but I mean, I just walk on stage and more than half of the time, more than 90% of the time, more than 95% of the time, I've been able to wow the crowd. I feel what gives me the edge when performing is because I know that people don't know my songs like that. You know, you have maybe like a couple people in the crowd that, you know, that would have heard the music before. So I put a lot of energy in my performances. So I mostly have great performances. I don't think I've had like a memorable one like that. When I'm not doing music, I'm doing music business. So to be the CEO of a record label is not easy. As a matter of fact, that is, I'm doing that more than actually doing the music itself. So creating strategies, selling the music, finding ways to market the music, and meeting with stakeholders, trying to, you know, grow the label and stuff. So yeah, that's what I do when I'm not doing music. One thing that my fans don't know about me, I think a lot of people think that I'm very tough, you know, because of the kind of music that I make. I mean, not to take anything away from me, I'll beat somebody down, like the person annoys me, but I'm very soft. So I'm somebody that you can really approach and talk to, and I don't think a lot of fans know that. I've put out an album for 4 consecutive years. In 2015 I had Son of John, in 2016 I had Rose, in 2017 I had Blessed Forever, in 2018 I had Crown with Loose Kaynon. So we're in 2019, so definitely another album is coming this year, and it's called God's Engineering.
Don't stop, believe in yourself, don't limit yourself, give it all you got till you win.
Yo, it's AQ, first to the 17th letter, ain't nobody do it better, lay back dude, don't rock no ISO Jews, ladies say I'm cool, and you have just seen my own episode of My Music and I. Thank you for watching.
Your wings and fly away. Never look back on the mistakes that you made.